standing by the doorway, hands tucked deep inside your coat, laughing like you didn't notice I was hanging on each note. Every little pause between us felt like leaning near the edge, like my heart was slowly learning how to land without a net. I don't wanna move too careful, don't wanna think too much tonight. If you're holding out your hand now, maybe I could try. Oh darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Let the water pull us closer, like it's meant to be. No running from the feeling, no holding back too deep. Oh darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Follow my lead. Ooh, follow my lead. Your fingers brushing past mine, sent a wave through every bone. Funny how a simple moment can start to feel like home. And the room kept spinning softly while the music swayed around. You looked at me like maybe love was finally slowing down. I don't wanna fake indifference, don't wanna hide behind my pride. If you're ready for the deep end, baby, so am I. Oh darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Let the water pull us closer, like it's meant to be. No running from the feeling, no holding back too deep. Oh, 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 darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Maybe love is only fearless when you stop trying to control it. Maybe hearts are made for falling if somebody's there to hold it. Oh darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Every little piece of me says this is where to be. Oh, no running from the feeling, no holding back too deep. Oh, 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 darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. You laugh before the rain comes down, barefoot dancing through the house. Windows open, curtains move, everything feels close to you. I used to keep my feelings safe, hidden somewhere far away. Then your touch pulled every thread. Now your name lives in my head, and every little moment stays like sunlight sitting on my face. You don't even have to try, I'm yours without a fight. Your heart is all I own, every road leads me back home. Even silence feels like gold when your fingers hold my soul. I could fall without the fear, long as I can feel your is all I own. Sunday records spinning slow, singing words we barely know. You look at me across the room like there's nothing left to prove. And when the world gets hard to breathe, you pull the weight right off of me. No grand lines, no grand design, just your hand reaching for mine. Every little spark remains running softly through my veins. You don't even have to speak, your eyes say everything. Your heart is all I own. Every road leads me back home. Even silence feels like gold when your fingers hold my soul. I could fall without the fear, long as I can feel you near. Nothing else could pull me close. Your heart is all I own. If love is just a fleeting way, why do I still feel this way? Every part of me lets go anytime you say hello. Your heart is all I own, only place that ever feels like home. Even silence turns to gold every time you hold me close. I can fall without the fear, long as I can keep you here. Nothing else could pull me close. Your heart is all I own. Your heart is all I own. I don't gotta say too much, you can hear it in my breath. Little changes in my voice, tiny pauses in my head. Everybody asks me twice, you just know before I speak, like you're reading through the lines hidden underneath me. And I swear it's kinda rare how you hold me without touch, never making me explain why some days feel like too much. You just understand my feelings before they fall apart, like you're dancing through the silence, walking straight into my heart. I don't need a perfect sentence, I don't need to make it deep. You just look at me for seconds, and somehow you read me easy. Coffee getting cold again while I drift into my mind. Most people would pull away, just sit and give me time. When my energy goes low, you don't take it personal, you just lean a little close. I make the whole room comfortable. And I know I can be hard to unravel when I'm stressed, but you never make me feel like a burden on your chest. You just understand my feelings before they fall apart, like you're dancing through the silence, walking straight into my heart. I don't need a perfect sentence, I don't need to make it deep. You just look at me for seconds, and somehow you read me easy. Maybe love ain't always loud, maybe love is staying soft, knowing when to hold me close, knowing when to back it off. And I never knew before someone could feel like home just from listening. You just understand my feelings even when I hide them well, like your arms already know me before I know myself. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need some movie scene. You just smile across the room and suddenly I can breathe. You just understand my feelings in the simplest little ways, and I think that's why I love you more. your eyes, the way you slow the room when you walk by. I don't know how you do it every time, but my heart leans over to your side. Coffee getting colder by my hand, 'cause I forget the little things I planned. Every sentence fades when you come near, like the whole world softens in my ears. And I know I've been careful for too long, but your touch makes the heavy feeling gone. You pull me closer without trying, ooh, like the tide knows where I'm hiding. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes, maybe it's the way you hold me right, like you already know the parts I hide. And you never make me feel too much inside. I could fall into you slowly, let the silence wrap around me. Every little look feels like a sign. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes. Windows open, curtains moving slow, your laugh dancing through the radio. No big promises, no need to speak. Somehow you still say everything to me. And lately I don't feel so hard to hold. You make warmth out of every little cold. You pull me closer without trying, ooh, like the tide knows where I'm hiding. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes, maybe it's the way you hold me right, like you already know the parts I hide. And you never make me feel too much inside. I could fall into you slowly, let the silence wrap around me. Every little look feels like a sign. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes. If this is what safe feels like, I don't wanna run this time. No rushing, no fear, no disguise, just your hands and those quiet eyes. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes, maybe it's the way you calm my mind, like the world gets softer for a while. Every time you look at me and smile, I could stay here in the moment, breathing every word unspoken. Never thought a feeling could feel this right. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes, maybe it's you, maybe it's always been you. You saw me when my hands were shaking, coffee cold, my patience breaking. I was trying hard to hold my ground while everything kept spinning round. You stayed close when I got distant, never asked for something different. Even when my world got hard to hold, you held me like it wasn't cold. And every time I lost my way, you gave my heart a place to stay. When through it all, the rise and fall, you never changed at all. You caught me every time I slipped, with your hands around my heart. And maybe love's a winding road, maybe we don't always know, but every time the world gets dark, you pull me back to who we are. You pull me back to who we are. Some days I talk a little too much, some days I need your quiet touch. You read the silence on my face like you already knew the shade. We dance around the kitchen slowly, singing songs that only we know deeply. And suddenly the weight feels small, like maybe we can take it all. You make the hard days easier, like breathing in familiar air. Went through it all, the rise and fall. You never changed at all. You caught me every time I slipped, with your hands around my heart. And maybe love's a winding road, maybe we don't always know, but every time the world gets dark, you pull me back to who we are. I don't need perfect, I don't need forever promises. Just stay beside me while we figure out what love really is. Went through it all, the rise and fall. You never changed at all. You held me steady through the waves, never let me drift too far. And maybe love's a winding road, maybe we don't always know, but every time the world gets dark, you pull me back to who we are. Ooh, back to who we are. You walked in slow, like you already knew my heart. Didn't say much, but somehow pulled me close from the start. Window open, curtains move, summer air inside the room. You laugh softly, lean on me like there's nowhere else to be. Hands brushing when we talk, tiny circles as we walk. Every second feels so right, darling, you look perfect tonight. And I don't wanna rush this feeling, wanna stay where the world stands still. Every glance keeps pulling me deeper, like gravity bending my will. Darling, you look perfect tonight, like the moon caught fire in your eyes. And I could stay here for hours, getting lost in your smile. You don't even have to try, everything about you shines, and my heart keeps falling slowly. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Your sweater hanging off one side, barefoot dancing, hair untied. Old records turning quietly while you sing off key with me. Little moments, simple things hit me harder than diamond rings. And every time you hold me tight, the whole room feels alive tonight. I don't wanna break the silence, there's a language in your touch. Every heartbeat keeps beating, maybe this could be enough. Darling, you look perfect tonight, like the moon caught fire in your eyes. And I could stay here for hours, getting lost in your smile. You don't even have to try, everything about you shines, and my heart keeps falling slowly. Darling, you look perfect tonight. If tomorrow changes everything, if the seasons pull apart, I'll still remember this moment, like a photograph inside my heart. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Every shadow turns to gold tonight. need, and I don't need another reason. Just your hand and money you don't even know. You do something beautiful to every room, and my heart keeps falling slowly, darling. You look perfect tonight. Perfect tonight. Stay a little longer tonight. I used to fold my heart up small, hide every crack behind these walls, kept all my fears beneath my tongue, like if I spoke they'd come undone. But then you touched my shaking hands, like you could read what I never planned. And all the weight I carried alone started feeling lighter, close to home. You don't rush me when I fall apart. You sit beside the hardest parts, and somehow every little scar feels less heavy where you are. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, more than all the words I never said out loud. You hold the pieces when my whole world loses meaning, and somehow you still stay around. I found a love that listens to the silence, a love that doesn't leave when tears come down. And every time you pull me close, I finally believe it now. Ooh, ooh, you carry me easy. Ooh, ooh, you carry me easy. Ooh, ooh, you carry me easy. Sunday mornings in oversized clothes, dancing slow with the window open, laughing while the kettle sings, making something out of simple things. And I don't feel the need to hide every messy little thought inside, 'cause loving you feels natural, like breathing in after holding smoke. You don't try to make me somebody else. You see the worst and stay yourself. And every time you say my name, I don't sound broken anymore. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, more than all the words I never said out loud. Hold the pieces when my whole world loses meaning, and somehow you still stay around. I found a love that listens to the silence, a love that doesn't leave when tears come down. And every time you pull me close, I finally believe it now. If my heart gets heavy, if my mind runs wild, promise you'll still reach for me like you always do. And if the room goes quiet and I lose my way, I'll follow your voice back home again. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, more than every fear I buried deep somehow. You see the shadows, but you never try to change them. You just sit with me through all of it now. I found a love that feels like being chosen, even on the days I can't love myself. And every time you pull me close, I know I don't need nobody else. Ooh, ooh, you carry me easy. You carry me easy. You carry me easy. Yeah. You were hiding half your face by the mirror near the door. Said your hair would not behave like it did the night before. Pulled your sleeves down past your hands, wouldn't even meet my eyes. But the way you bit your lip had me smiling all the while. And when you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, God, you don't even know it yet. 'Cause every little thing you try to hide turns into magic in my mind. You don't see what I can see tonight. You walk in slow motion, like a song I already know. Every small imperfection makes me wanna hold you close. You laugh and the whole room changes shape, like the world just rearranged. And I hope someday you see yourself my way. My way. You were talking to your shoes like they had the answers there, while your fingers traced the seams of the jacket that you wear. I could stay inside the scene for 100 years or more, just to hear you ramble on while you're pacing on the floor. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you make ordinary feel the best. Every little doubt you carry around only makes me want you now. You don't hear the beauty in your sound. You walk in slow motion, like a song I already know. Every small imperfection makes me wanna hold you close. Oh, you laugh and the whole room changes shape, like the world just rearranged. And I hope someday you see yourself my way. No diamonds, no grand parade, just your tired eyes at the end of the day. And honestly, that's enough for me. You walk in slow motion, like a dream I fell into. Never needed perfect to believe in something true. And every little piece you try to hide is the reason why I smile. So maybe someday you see yourself my way. My way. When you said you looked a mess, I smiled underneath my breath. Ooh, yeah. Barefoot on the grass while listening to our favorite song. You were laughing at the way I tried to sing along. When moving slow through your untied hair, summer in your skin, honey in the air. Your hand brushed mine like a quiet wave. Little moments turning ordinary days into something I could stay inside. Like the world slowed down for one whole night. And I don't need fireworks in the sky, don't need everybody looking at us. 'Cause when you smile that way at me, that's already more than enough. So stay here, close enough to hear your heartbeat soft. No rush, we got nowhere else to run. Every little second feels golden, every little laugh keeps holding me. If this is all we ever have, then darling, that's enough for me. around in oversized denim. Sunlight sliding across the wooden floor. I kept falling for you more and more. You look back over your shoulder slow, like you already knew what I don't show. That every time you say my name, something in me rearranges. No big scene, no fancy getaway, still feels like the movies when you hold me. Funny how the smallest things become the ones that stay with me. So stay here, close enough to hear your heartbeat soft. No rush, we got nowhere else to run. Every little second feels golden. Every little laugh keeps holding me. If this is all we ever have, then darling, it's enough for me. Maybe love ain't out all the time. Maybe it lives in the quiet parts, in old blue jeans and tangled arms, and singing songs beneath the stars. Stay here, close enough to feel the evening breeze. No rush, you're exactly where I need. Every little second feels golden. Every little touch keeps pulling me. If this is all we ever have, then darling, that's enough for me. Stay here. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the kitchen floor, forgetting who we are. Radio is whispering some old familiar tune, and every little shadow in this room leads back to you. You laugh and pull me closer like nowhere else exists. The world can keep on turning, but I could live in this. And I don't need fireworks above me, don't need everybody watching us. Your heartbeat moving right beside me is already enough. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, holding on to every second like it's written in the stars. And when the silence fills the room, I still hear your heart. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Curtains moving slowly with the summer evening breeze. Your fingers tracing circles on the sleeve of my white tee. No diamonds on the table, no fancy things to show, but every time you look at me, I feel it in my soul. We don't need a reason for this feeling, don't gotta promise anything tonight. If love is just a moment passing through us, then let me stay inside. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, holding on to every second like it's written in the stars. And when the silence fills the room, I still hear your heart. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Maybe someday we'll lose the rhythm. Maybe life gets loud and pulls apart, but right now your breath is on my shoulder, and that's enough to calm my heart. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, like the whole wide world disappeared the second that we touched. And every little piece of me has finally found its spark. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Stay right here. Ooh, ooh. here. I don't know why you feel like home. Every little silence pulls me closer than before. Barefoot on the kitchen floor, windows open, summer air. You don't say much, but I still feel you there. You look at me slow, like you already know every version of my heart. I tried too hard to hide, and when your fingers touch my hand, it's never loud, never planned, but somehow all my heavy thoughts get quiet for a while. Maybe love is easy, maybe I just never let it in, till you smiled at me and all my walls went thin. In your eyes, you're holding mine, like you found the part of me I couldn't find. And I dive every time, even when I'm scared to fall. You make it feel alright. In your eyes, you're holding mine. Sunday clothes on bedroom chairs, old records spinning in the dark. You laugh before you speak sometimes, I swear that's my favorite part. And I don't need fireworks or some perfect movie scene, just a shoulder next to mine and your heartbeat under me. Maybe love is patient, maybe it was waiting all this time for somebody gentle to teach this heart of mine. In your eyes, you're holding mine, like you found a part of me I couldn't find. And I dive every time, even when I'm scared to fall. You make it feel alright. In your eyes, you're holding mine. If tomorrow changes shape, if the world gets loud again, promise me you'll look my way, the same way you did then. In your eyes, you're holding mine, like the whole world disappears for just one night. And I die without trying, 'cause loving you feels natural, like breathing for the first time. In your eyes, you're holding mine. You're holding mine. You move closer when the room gets quiet, like you know the words before I speak. Hands brushing past me in the kitchen, tiny moments turning bittersweet. And every little laugh you let out makes the whole world lean your way. I don't need a grand confession, just stay here, don't drift away. The city fades when you hold me near, nothing loud when your voice is here. Oh darling, just kiss me slow, like we got nowhere else to go. Leave your heartbeat next to mine, let the evening blur the time. No rushing hearts, no chasing gold, just your fingers in my soul. Oh darling, don't let go, just kiss me slow. Your sweater hanging off one shoulder, hair falling softly on your face. You smile like you're hiding something, still I read you anyway. Window open, curtains dancing, summer air against our skin. I could stay inside this silence and still know where you've been. Every just talk too much. Cause right here in this quiet moment I can feel enough. But darling, just kiss me slow, hold me like the world moves slow. Every breath and every pause makes me closer than I was. No fireworks, no grand parade, just the promise that you stay. Oh darling, don't let go. Just kiss me slow. Stay close. Stay close. Yeah. I was busy trying to keep my heart together, taking long ways home just to feel better. Never thought that I would let somebody in. Then you smiled at me like we were old friends. You don't rush me when my mind runs wild. You just laugh and stay a little while. Now the air feels different when you speak, like the world slows down around me. Every little doubt I carried started fading slowly, and I swear your hands fit mine like they already know me. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Right there in the quiet moments I could hardly see. And now I flow so easy, like water to the sea. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Sunday, talking underneath the ceiling fan, barefoot dancing while you hold my hand. You look at me like nothing's out of place, like every scar belongs upon my face. And I don't gotta hide the mess inside. You make heavy feelings feel so light. Funny how love shows up unannounced, then suddenly you can't live without. Every lonely road behind me makes a little sense now. I guess my heart was always leading somehow straight to you now. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Right there in the quiet moments I could hardly see. And now I fall so easy, like water to the sea. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Maybe love ain't loud, maybe it arrives real slow, like a song you always knew but never got to hold. And now your name feels like home. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Through every almost love and every memory. And now I fall so easy, you're where I wanna be. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Waiting for me. You were laughing in the summer rain, hair tied back, running through the lane. I still hear your old cassette, playing songs we won't forget. We were skipping stones by the riverside, talking dreams with nowhere else to hide. You drew hearts on my old shoes, said one day we'd have nothing to lose. Cheap ice cream melting in your hand, barefoot dancing by the marching band. Every little thing felt true before we knew what people do. Cause we were just kids when we fell in love. Didn't know a thing, but it felt enough. Every touch was honest, every word was gold. Funny how forever felt so close. And I dive right back into faded blue sweater, saying we'd stay like this forever. Funny how the smallest days turn into the ones that stay. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love. No maps, no plans, just us and every broken moment led me back to you. Like old skies turning blue, and I dive right back into your arms. Even after all these years apart, you still live inside my favorite songs, like a place my heartbeat belongs. Oh, I still see us running wild, young enough to trust the world outside. Maybe love was simple then, because we were just kids when we fell in love. Maybe we were too young to know how fast the seasons really go, but every road I wander through still somehow leads my mind to you. So I dive right back into your arms like no time ever left its marks. You still shine inside my memory, like the person I was meant to keep. Oh, I still see us running wild, two young hearts with reckless smiles. Maybe love was strongest then, because we were just kids when we fell in love. Just kids when we fell in love. Still feels like us. I found a man beautiful and sweet, laughing with his eyes every time he looks at me. Someday kinda calm in the way he moves around, makes the noisy world feel quiet somehow. He knows the little things I never say, reads my mind before the words can find a place. And every tiny touch feels easy, never forced, like my heart finally found its course. Oh, I didn't know love could feel this safe. No rush, no games to play. So I dive head first every time into those steady arms of yours, like I've been here before. And I fall without fear at all, 'cause when you say my name that way, everything fades away. Ooh, you make it easy to stay. Morning sunlight dancing on your skin, tiny crooked smile when you're half asleep again. You pull me close like it's the simplest thing, and suddenly forever don't sound scary. We don't need a grand parade of sparks, just your heartbeat next to mine in the dark. And every quiet second says enough. This kind of peace must be love. Oh, I never thought my restless soul would finally feel at home. So I dive head first every time into those steady arms of yours, like I've been here before. And I fall without fear at all, 'cause when you say my name that way, everything fades away. Ooh, you make it easy to stay. If this is what forever means, slow dancing through ordinary things, and I don't need the world to move, long as I'm moving next to you. So I dive with my whole heart this time into the life we're dreaming of, wrapped inside your love. And I fall, still you catch it all, every little fragile part of me. easy to believe. Stay with me. Easy love. Yeah. Sunday curtains swaying slow, bare feet dancing across the floor. He laughs before he says my name, like he already knows. Tiny stories in the sink, records spinning while we speak. Every little passing thing feels easy in the breeze. And when he holds me close, the whole room starts to glow, like all the quiet parts of me finally found a home. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share him home. More than late night conversations, more than missing when he's gone. I don't need perfect moments, I just need something true. If my heart keeps falling softly, I might let it fall to you. We talk future in the dark, draw little worlds out in the stars. He says my worries make me sweet, then kisses both my arms. And I pretend I'm cool with this, like I don't replay every kiss. But every time he pulls me in, I lose my balance quick. And when he looks at me like I'm the only thing he sees, I start believing maybe love could really stay with me. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share him home. More than late night conversations, more than waiting by the phone. I don't need perfect moments, I just need something true. If my heart keeps falling softly, I might let it fall to you. Maybe love ain't loud, maybe it moves slow. Maybe it's the little things that make somebody close. Maybe I've been scared to ask for something real, but every time he takes my hand, I know just how I feel. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share him home. Windows open, music playing, never dancing on my own. I don't need perfect moments, I just need something true. And if my heart keeps falling softly, I'll let it fall to you. Fall to you. I found a love for me, didn't know it comes so quietly. No fireworks in the sky, just your hand fitting into mine. You laugh before the punchline lands, always dancing through the kitchen, hair tied up with tired hands. Still you look like something different. Sunday shoes beside the door, old records spinning slowly. I don't rush my thoughts no more when you're sitting close to me. And though my friends keep asking why I smile before I speak, guess they can see it on me. I found a love for me, something easy, something sweet, like the ocean pulling me. Every time you look at me, I don't gotta hide my heart, don't gotta play it my bedside. We made dinners way too late, talking till the room goes sunrise. You trace circles on my skin like you're reading every scar there. Somehow you just wander in anywhere my God was. Now every little thing feels right, even silence feels like music when I'm with you tonight. Soft enough to let me breathe. Every wave keeps pulling me further than I thought I'd be. Now every little part of me wants more of you. If love can feel this beautiful, then maybe I could die for you. Die for you. You lean into me slow, like you already know how to quiet every room without saying a word. Fingers tracing my sleeve, like you're drawing something deep. And I swear for a second there, the whole world blurred. You move close like the tide to the shore, no hesitation anymore. And I don't pull away, leaning into me like it's an art, like you memorize the shape of my heart. Every little touch lands soft in the dark, leaning into me like it's an art. And I could stay here all day long, inside the rhythm of your arms. No need to rush where we are. You lean into me like it's an art. Coffee cooling on the side while your head rests against mine. Little moments turning into something gold. And the way you breathe so slow makes the whole apartment glow, like the silence finally found somewhere to go. You move close like you're weightless in air, like you trust I'll still be there when the feeling gets hard. Leaning into me like it's an art, like you memorize the shape of my heart. Every little touch lands soft in the dark, leaning into me like it's an art. And I could stay here all day long, inside the rhythm of your arms. No need to rush where we are. You lean into me like it's an art. Maybe love looks small sometimes, maybe it's just this. Shoulders touching in the kitchen light, breathing in sync like this. Leaning into me like it's an art, like the safest places where you are. Even when the room falls apart, you lean into me like it's an art. And I could stay here all night long, wrapped inside stronger than anyone I know. Not the kind that talks too loud, but steady in his soul. He laughs with his whole chest, like the world ain't half as cold. And somehow when he holds my hand, I don't feel alone. You look at me so easy, like you already see every little broken part I used to hide from me. And I don't have to fight it, don't have to play pretend. For the first time in a long while, I can lean in again. So I'm falling slowly into your open arms. Every little shadow in me starts losing all its dark. You make the hard days softer, like rain against the window pane. And if love feels like this, I don't wanna run away. I could stay here for 100 years. You never try to fix me, you just listen when I break. Sit beside my overthinking till the silence fades away. And I used to wear my heart like armor made of steel. Now you're teaching me how something gentle can be real. Every time you call my name, it sounds different somehow. Like maybe I deserve the kind of love I doubt it now. So I'm falling slowly into your open arms. Every little shadow in me starts losing all its dark. You make the hard days softer, like rain against the window pane. And if love feels like this, I don't wanna run away. I could stay here forever, sounds okay. Maybe all this time I was searching for a sign, but love was never loud, it just arrived on time. And your heartbeat next to mine feels simple in the best way. No fireworks, no chaos, just the reason I wanna stay. Now I'm falling deeper into your open arms. Every little broken piece is finally where it belongs. You make the whole world quieter, like Sunday morning rain. And if this is what love is, I never wanna be afraid again. Stay close to me. Ooh, that's all I need. I found a man stronger than anyone I know. I still remember how your fingers shook when you tried to say what hurt the most. Windows open, letting summer in, both pretending we were doing fine. You pull your sleeves down when you're nervous, laugh too quick when something's wrong. I know the silence in your shoulders, like I've known it all along. You said love gets heavy over time, people fade and leave you behind. But every crack you try to hide only pulls me closer tonight. So if your heart's halfway out the door and you can't trust it anymore, I will not give you up this time. Even when the rain won't pass us by, even when your hands let go of mine, I'll stay right here beside your side. And if your world falls out of line, if all your colors lose their shine, you don't have to ask me why. I will not give you up this talk like love's a disappear and act like it slips away too fast. But every room feels softer lately, every shadow doesn't last. And when your thoughts run wild at night, spinning circles in your mind, I'll be the steady thing you find when everything else goes quiet. So if your faith begins to break and all you know starts slipping away, will not give you up this time, even when the rain won't pass us by. Even when your hands let go of mine, I'll stay right here beside your side. And if your world falls out of line, if all your colors lose their shine, you don't have to ask me why. I will not give you up this time. You don't have to carry every storm alone. Don't have to fear the love you've never known. I can be the place you rest your tired soul.